About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Reynaldo Lopez.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go now. Luis Arraez stands in. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. That one fouled off. Now all even up. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three, 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Wouldn't chase that time. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Misses off the inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Over to first, and that is that. Marlins leave 1, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and on the mound in this one, Sixto Sanchez.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
On the ground. That's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now hard hit, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. At 110 miles per hour on the exit V there. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Here's Austin Riley. Man at second. Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ruhan snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's a 2-1. That's smacked on a line to center. Here's Tim Anderson. And he deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Batting 7.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple, played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chadwick Trump. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a good eye there. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. Around third. Fires to the plate. Safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The Braves trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Johnny Pareda, the next up for the Marlins. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's down and away.
2-1.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
1 down, base is empty.
Full
That
count.
one just misses. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's out number 2.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And
Ball
another
outside.
ball. The pitch. And it's filled up. Brian De La Cruz waits on deck for Miami. 2 out, space is empty. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order. And they're down 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And they'll do it again. 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and foul ball. The line of the pitch. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still waiting on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
On the ground to third, Bruhan whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And the righty deals. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. 2-1. And another ball. Josh Bell up next. And a pitch. That puts the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. In there. And so now 1-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. And it is 2-1. And delivers outside.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tim Anderson in the on-deck circle. So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side. Guillorme in plenty of time to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And now the lefty. That one drilled left field. Down the line, and it's foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Orlando Arcia. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 20 preparing to come on if needed. Number 53 getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Towards first. Bell handles the chance. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. Roll to the pitcher, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. new pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Right-handed reliever. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And we're at the top of the fifth. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So they're down to their final out. Johnny Pareda, the next to hit. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The Marlins down to their final strike. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final